Hello and welcome to Starketing. Today we're going to be looking at how to optimize a Facebook page part 2. As you can see, I'm already on Aaron's vlog, the Facebook page that we have been building, and I'm in the About section, which if you're on the home page of your Facebook page, you go on to the left side and down right there is the About section. Last time, as you remember, we had filled in our address and our @name, our phone number, and a few other things. And today we're going to be editing our About sections, which are very important for Facebook because that lets your audience know exactly what you're about. So I'm going to click the Edit About section here, and this is your short description in the About section. As you can see, the limit is 255 characters, so you have to be very concise about what it is that your organization or company does. I have already written up a little about right over here in Word, and I recommend that you write different descriptions in Word first so that you're able to check for spelling, punctuation, etc. I'm going to take that back over and I'm just going to copy and paste that straight into there and make sure you click Save so that saves to your page. Now your story, which is right here, is actually much longer, and this is what I like to use as more of a personality brand for what it is that your organization does. As you can see here, I've already written up a little bit. Now, when you're putting in this description, this is important for people to find out what it is that you stand for. So I like to think of branding on Facebook in this area in a couple of ways. Number one is pillars of values that your organization believes in. So if you believe in fairness, if you believe in trust, if you believe in those things, then you would highlight that here. I also like to think branding here as more of a personality trait. So what would your company or your organization be if they were a person? So if you describe that in that area of this description, then that will connect with your audience much more. So I'm going to click Save, and as you can see here, I have it very short, but next week we'll go over how to really create a great brand story to put there for your Facebook page. So I'm going to go back home. I'm going to make sure that everything looks good, make sure that everything that you have is saved. Now, one pro tip for Facebook is that you go right here to these three little dots, and you're going to click on View as Page Visitor. What this allows you to do is this allows you to see your Facebook page how any visitor going onto your Facebook page would see it. So now I can see that Media in Greeley, Colorado, I've got my button, I've got my follow button, all of my location and contact information is right here, my feed is here, and as I just kind of go through this, I can look at how exactly it looks when somebody looks at this. If I go to the About section, which is what we just filled out, we can see everything that comes up. So it looks like everything's looking pretty good. Now if you want to switch back to your view as an administrator, you're going to go back up here into this little bar and you're going to click Switch Back to Your View, and that brings you back. Now I'm going to write our first post on this page. Here we go. Are you marketing yourself? And click Publish. Now that's live. Our page is looking pretty good. So that's how you optimize your Facebook page so that everything is filled out on your profile that you want to be filled out. I'd like to give a special thanks to Blaine Chastain. Blaine Chastain actually helped me put together this new production kind of vibe for you so that it looks much more professional, and hopefully you enjoyed the video much more. Thank you. I'll see you again next week, and next week we'll look into branding your Facebook page. Have a great week.